and welcome to this mini Coaster Track vlog here on the ScareTrack and Coaster Track YouTube channel. We are here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We are with Lola from Top Floor Tourists. Hello. We're with Finley as well, and Emma is at the bar. We'll give you a little tour because we are in Loki's, which is reopened for the first time in forever.
I've never been in here before.
I know, never been in. But yeah, it's been a long time. So we are here. We're going to have some food. We'll show you that in a bit. But this is just a mini vlog, basically all about Valhalla. It's the 12th of April, 2023. So it's only 2 years late, and we're going to get on it. Fingers crossed today. Fingers crossed.
It may open for technical rehearsals from today.
At 2 p.m.
Maybe.
2 p.m.
Yeah, on the grapevine.
The laughing man told me.
Yeah, the laughing man. So we heard rumblings of 12 o'clock, then we heard rumblings of 1 o'clock, now we're hearing rumblings of 2 o'clock.
I heard rumblings of the 7th.
I heard rumblings of 2021. We can let them have that because, you know, that whole pandemic thing. But then 22. We're now here in 2023 and hopefully we'll finally get on it.
Exciting because now it's 2023. It means Lola is 1.32.
Yeah. And you have just completed Blackpool. You've done every single coaster in Blackpool now.
Shoes at 1.35 and what was I going to say now? I don't know what I was going to say.
Brilliant.
We'll put it in later. Right. So we finally get on, and it's been voted world's best dark ride year after year. It's an awesome indoor wet dark ride.
You don't get wet.
No. Yeah, you do.
You say that.
We've got ponchos. Hannah went to Tesco, got us some ponchos. So
I've already got a poncho.
Yeah, and we were just hoping, me and Emma were saying that we just hope that they sell little cables still in the queue because they were the best cables. Yeah, definitely. So we are the queue's starting to form, but there's not many people there yet. So we're gonna get some chicken here in the new Loki's bar. We'll show you a little bit of that and let you know what it's like.
Maybe a beer.
Maybe a beer. Who knows?
So as Mikey said, we've made it into Loki's bar. First time ever in here. I've got myself a Peroni and a red wine, Hannah special, £7.90. Forgot to use my discount. Even though forgot to use my discount. Can't use it.
We're with Emma as well.
You're welcome. A Summersby's apple cider.
Ooh, I might have to get this.
What have you got, Lola?
Lemonade.
We've also ordered rotisserie chicken from downstairs, and they said that they can bring it up, which is really nice. So we're waiting on food, which I think is a nice service touch that you don't have to carry upstairs on trays. Yeah. And then the bar has an over 18s only area, so that we can unwind when you're doing my head in.
We're gonna leave you in here.
Bye bye.
Bye.
They also have this lovely smoking area balcony, which I think in the summer will be beautiful.
Wrong coming off and stuff, it'll be nice.
It's a nice little view.
Sun trap.
Oh, sun trap. Up here in your sunnies, watching Ice Blast. What a life! A whole chicken.
Yeah.
On top of fries.
Nice.
Why
We
you
have
laughing
some
at me?
roast potatoes, which are really nice. They're infused with rosemary. Pot of gravy and a pot of coleslaw.
Awesome.
Lovely. We do have to cut it with this knife,
Yeah, you've got plastic
but
knife.
it's fine. I'm on it.
And they gave us an extra tray as well because we can share it. So I think all of this with annual pass was £18.
That's not
Too
bad.
bad. Two people, is it? Yeah.
You remembered to use your pass?
I did remember to use the
Well
pass.
done.
Yeah, thanks. Keep getting my finger in the camera. Sorry, guys. Okay, so it's is it nearly 1 o'clock?
No idea.
No idea, but we're a bit early, but the queue's starting to get a little bigger now, so we are here for, hopefully, the opening day of Valhalla. You excited, Finn?
We regret to inform you this ride will not be opening
We might hear that, yeah,
until
absolutely.
2024.
We'll see. Hannah's already got a poncho on.
I look massive.
Let's get mashed.
It was raining, so I thought, we'll stand in the queue in the poncho in the rain. And now it's not raining.
At least your preps are on the ride. Lola, you excited?
No.
Why not?
It's all right.
like it.
We don't get wet.
Sister!
Don't get wet.
You get wet. Yeah.
No, you don't.
Emma's gone off. She's been a geek vlogging, you know. Yeah, what a loser. But yeah, hopefully those waterfalls will be starting soon. We just spoke to someone who's won the first ever ride, first boat, and they have to be here for 1:45 to start at 2 o'clock. So we're thinking 2 o'clock and we'll be on it and we'll let you know what it's like when we get out. Let's go. Welcome to Valhalla!
If we do get on it.
If we do get on it.
If we do get on it.
We're gonna blow away.
Here's an arm.
Are you in?
She'll blow away. No, she can't die like this.
That's more of a bin bag than a poncho, I'll be honest.
£1.20. There you go. She's all good to go.
Let's go. The sign is out. No filming inside. Technical rehearsals. Oh my god, there's a bucket on the fire. It's coming off.
And it's windy and it's going to blow a person's face.
Do the other one then.
Oh, this is quality content, guys.
He's taking them.
It's a ladder. Nothing like finishing touches.
He's taking. I can't contain my excitement.
I know, right? Exciting, isn't it, Finn? You excited?
Oh, he's putting on a different bucket.
Oh, it's a different bucket! What?
Oh, he's teased us, he has.
What a tease!
He's had our pants down.
He's had our pants down. Waterfalls around, big cheers. We're all gonna get wet. Everyone's cheering.
Big cheers now, it's the waterfalls just been turned on.
Woohoo! You don't get wet, Emma.
You don't get wet
Don't
at
go
all.
up.
Emma from Topville Tourist attempting to get a poncho on.
I'm gonna suffocate! It's the wrong way.
It's on backwards, mate.
Michael, stop filming!
It's just too good.
Hold on.
I say they're the most.
Yes. You look sexy.
There we go.
We're in. Whew. It's almost time.
Go on then, show us how it's done.
I feel like one of those. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, everyone.
Yeah, telling the truth. I honestly just saw someone like that now.
That's your arm. And he's in.
Oh yeah. Let's go! Woo! You excited, Lola? No. Queue line is now open.
Only 40 minutes later than advertised.
Could have been worse. It could have been worse. Right. You excited we're finally moving, babe?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know it's not the will to live.
I know,
I'm
right?
nearly giving up.
You're not very good with queues, are you?
Not, but 2 hours.
Yeah.
I've been stood there on my own.
I was supposed to be filming someone, but we're in, so right, let's go in and let's get on Valhalla Reimagined for 2023.
Oh my god.
First public ride.
They look absolutely.
They are wet. Did we all enjoy our ride on Valhalla?
Yeah, that whole 12 seconds was really good.
We just had an evac.
The finale was amazing.
Finally got on it, and we got around the first corner, bottom of the lift hill. I'm inflating. So we got to see backstage, though, didn't we?
Yeah.
You got to see backstage.
I've not even done the ride and I'm soaked from walking backstage.
Yeah, I'm literally soaking. So yeah, we're just waiting on the bridge to try and get in. You okay?
Didn't get out.
Hannah doesn't do well with waiting, so waiting again.
Didn't get the McDonald's. Drove past it.
So that's enough from Hannah. So yeah, just waiting to get back on, and we will let you know what it's like when we get off.
First reactions. Wet. And not a lot was working. How wet are we?
We are wet.
Wet as a mop.
Did you enjoy it?
Wet.
There was absolutely no need for it.
We were fine until the last drop. I
That
wasn't
last
wet
drop,
till the last
That
drop.
was basically victimisation.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to come in the boat 10 times.
No, it doesn't. That's
And
what
there's a
she
bloody
said.
shower on the drop. Why would you do that?
Right, we're gonna look at our photo, dry off, and then we'll give you our full review. Spoiler warning:
Wet.
wet, but also upgrade or downgrade.
Down.
Mega downgrade.
Bit wet.
Bit wet, absolutely a little bit wet. So, like we say, yeah, we've just come off Valhalla. We just got the photo because it's a nice photo. The photo's on drop 1, by the way, so it's worth knowing. And we always has to be in the middle of our bond. There we go. Hello.
It's really wet.
So, yeah.
Look at my wet jeans.
Like the poncho helps. but my
Poncho
feet are
helps.
soaked.
Yeah, my feet are soaking. So let's talk about a few things. There's going to be spoilers here, obviously. Overall, let's do overall at the end. But wet, yes, you still get absolutely drenched.
The last drop is
Yeah.
an absolute killer.
There's no water vortex anymore, which is good because you don't get wet.
pretty.
But it looks
I
so
liked
pretty.
it.
So let's get obviously disclaimer. It is in a technical rehearsal. The problem is when you technical rehearse things, you've got to actually try and make them work, and there was nothing on.
95% of the ride we were in pitch black.
Yeah, there was a lot of black. There was a few sections where they put the new V logo, which is kind of nice. There was some pretty sections.
Going the first section and then going to the top of the lift hill was lovely.
Yeah,
That
it
was
looks
really nice.
pretty. They've got rid of some old things and put new things in. There's a room of lanterns, cool. Some bells, cool.
The ice room.
The
is
ice
now
room is a shame.
Hot ice fairy.
It's like hot. Yeah,
It's like a bent Christmas display.
yeah, it's like a Christmas display with one little foam machine. It was a snow machine. But before they used to have loads of snow. It was cold. There was snow on the floor.
Yeah.
There's none of that at the minute. It might change. Like I say, all of this is based on a technical rehearsal. We know it's not finished. I'm hoping a lot more is to be done because this is going to sound really critical. I don't want to come across as nasty,
Yeah,
but
we knew it wasn't going to be 100%.
Yeah. I thought it'd be more than 50, and I hope that's not more than 50. Right? There is no fire throughout the whole thing,
No,
but
there's fire
hopefully
effect, but no fire.
fake fire. But hopefully they get
I
fire
didn't
in.
even see that.
No, it was
the
hard. It was at the beginning, even going up. There was two little things that were supposed to look like fire, but they didn't really.
The new scenes that they put in looked alright. They were nice and colourful.
Yeah,
I preferred the old ones.
yeah, 100%.
And also, they do have a lot of the old effects still in there. They just didn't work.
Didn't work. So the nice big hammers that
logs
come
and
down
the
are just
hammers.
stuck there. The log above you just stuck there. There is a new section just before the last drop where they've got some like floating skeletons. Like I've seen that effect at Transworld and
they
things like
put,
that. There's about 6 of them, but the problem is you can just see the rigs they're on. So even when they do work, you can just
It
see all the
reminded
rigs.
me of, do you know, on River Caves with the Valley of the Kings with the big
Yeah.
figures. They were kind of like them,
Yeah.
weren't they, as well at the end? But,
Oh, right at the bottom, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That looked nice. I mean, like right at the top, you can see the skeletons.
Yeah.
And they're supposed to come in and out here, which is a cool effect. But they've put like 5 or 6 all together. Like it'd be better if they were dotted around and you couldn't see the rigs. But
Yeah.
again, not finished. I might be wrong. I'm hoping I eat my words in about 2 months' time. But based on that, to me, unfortunately, and I love this ride, it was a big downgrade on that experience.
Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, a lot of it wasn't working, so we can't judge anything new, really. But I feel like everything that I liked has gone.
Yeah, and like Emma said, the old things that were really like when you get to the top of that last lift hill and you're in that section, it was epic. The lights would come on, the music would be banging, whereas now it's just more like you're plodding along with a little bit of jungle noise
like
in
you
the background.
said though, we expected it to not all work.
Exactly.
We knew that coming on it. So I just do hope that we come back in a month or 2 months' time, whenever they announce that it's actually fully working and fully open. And
Yeah.
like you say, we go, oh, actually, I can see
Yeah,
what they've
I
done
hope
here.
so. I
It's
hope
brilliant.
so because the ride's working good. There's still loads of water in the boats, so
Yeah.
it's still a wet one. But yeah, it just for me, the music I feel wasn't as good as the old music.
They've got rid of the
It was. They were telling some sort of a story. Emma's gone, she's filming. They were sort of telling a bit of a story sort of thing on the first half where the new scenes were. Which, yeah, you can't really hear it, so hopefully they sort out the sound. I like that idea, but then halfway through it just sort of stopped. So it's like you don't really know a few of the new effects that they have put in there are like, so they've got an idea of having a face with red eyes that sort of follows you at different points on the ride, but because the lights are shining at it, all you see is 2 LEDs looking at you. You don't really see the figure or the face or whatever it's supposed to be. It probably just passed you by.
You noticed so much more than me.
I tried to, yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's awesome. They've got it open. I really do, because this is going to come across as quite a negative review, but it's just honest. It's just honestly, I really do hope that that's only at about 40 or 50%, because there's so much more that needs to work to make that the attraction it once was.
Yeah.
It just feels like maybe there's some projection mapping that we didn't see that should be in there. It would make sense to. Maybe there are some fire effects that should be in there that aren't. Finn's got no shoes on. So I'm hoping that there's more to come. We know it's tech. I know it's tech rehearsals, so I'm not giving I'm not drawing a line under it.
It's hard for us to judge
because it's not finished.
Nothing was working. Like, we made a joke. Like, imagine if we went round and everything wasn't working. We just went round in the dark. I feel like we did go round in the dark.
There was a lot of dark. Yeah.
So I think it's really hard for us to sort of give an opinion on it on that ride.
Yeah.
But from what we saw, it didn't feel updated enough for the amount of time it's been closed.
No, I agree with that.
And I feel like the iconic elements that made Valhalla have been stripped away and replaced with God knows what, because we didn't see it.
yeah. Like the ice room does look like a Christmas display, which is a shame because that was so epic.
It just looks really dainty and girly and like the hot ice show.
Yeah. and even some new things they have put in. I hate to say it, but the new sections I was looking at don't look like they should belong in 2023. It's so it's slightly disappointing. I'm going to be honest, but like I say, I want to eat my words. I want to look back at this vlog in 3 or 4 months' time and go, Mikey, you're an idiot. Valhalla's amazing. I really hope that's the case.
Yeah.
I know, obviously, they closed at the worst time because of the C word. That didn't help them for a year. But then these last 2 years, I don't know. And also as well, just the whole build-up, the marketing on this ride is
non-existent.
The promotional video was not hyping it up. This is going to sound really bad, and I don't want to come across as that we just slate places, because we don't. I still enjoyed the ride. Like, we'll go on a log flume and enjoy it. It's a fun ride to be on, so it was good. We all had a good time. I just feel that until it's done, we can't draw a line under it and give our review and go done. That's it. We need to go on it again in a few months' time. It needs so much work doing.
I wonder if they've opened too early. I wonder if someone threw out the 7th, everyone panicked and went, no, we'll have it ready for the 12th, and then today have just gone, well, we have to open it really.
Yeah. Like I say, some nice new little scenes in there, like some new theming. It looks nice, but some new effects that I could tell were in there that weren't working. When they do work, I think they're going to look out of place. They've got some skeletons on those rigs, and all I could see was metal rigs everywhere. I just feel like they've just bought from a trans world and tried to pull it in, and I hope it's good. Like I say, I might be wrong. There might be loads to be put in there yet, so I hope I'm wrong. And I think we'll have to end it there. Sorry to be so negative and have an 8-minute rant.
Shall we go and get another beer?
Let's go and get another beer. We'll end this here. Thank you for watching. We still enjoyed the day, the hype to go on it. It's great that it is open. Let's just hope that they get lots more done to it, because it really does need it to get it to the hype that it was. Even when everything was like half haggard and broken in its closing year, it was still better than what that was. So, it's not been reimagined. It's currently in the process, I hope, of being reimagined. So there we go. That's the end of this Coaster Track vlog by the ScareTrack podcast. We've got another child with no shoes on. Lola, did you have fun? No. Finley, did you have fun? Not as good as last time.
Where are your shoes?
And we're going to get some kids with their shoes back on. Thanks for watching. Bye.